This is Jill Kempner, Angel Professional, and this is the weekly angel card reading for April 9th through April 15th, 2018. Happy last week of Mercury retrograde and happy new moon weekend. And so we're going to be working this week with the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And the question this week is, what archangels are helping us to alchemize the energies of anger and resentment into forgiveness? And so we begin the week with Archangel Chamuel and the energy of Beloved One. And so the message is, Archangel Chamuel is helping you with all of your spiritual soulmate relationships. The angels remind you that the most important relationship is between you and Source or God, and you and yourself. You are the beloved one. Breathe that in. All parts of you are loved. And despite outward appearances, there are no bad parts. Your human experience is about coming into relationship with all aspects of yourself, body, mind, heart, spirit, and all of your inner world and your parts. Every part or issue, including your angry or resentful parts, hold a precious gift to be seen and discovered. On Monday and Tuesday, ask Archangel Chamuel to open your loving heart to any issues in the tissues involving anger, resentment, or self-judgments, and allow the angelic energy of forgiveness to be a healing salve on the wound. Anger is an explosive and often misunderstood emotion. When expressed, it can hurt both the person who is angry and the receiver of that anger. Expressing your anger can also lead to other emotions surfacing, like shame or guilt for getting angry. This becomes a vicious cycle that doesn't serve your journey. Likewise, suppressing anger also leads to toxic effects. Suppressed anger is the most difficult energy for the human body to release. In the IET system, the Integrative Energy Therapy system, the energy of suppressed anger can be held on the right side of the body in the liver and gallbladder. And the energy of suppressed resentment can be held on the left side of the body in the spleen. Angelic alchemy doesn't seek to get rid of anger. It serves to both release the pain of anger and resentment, as well as to integrate the wound of anger into the wisdom of forgiveness, which I really love. On Monday and Tuesday, invite your celestial team of angels and allies, including Archangel Chamuel, to help you remember that you are the beloved one, and to ask for the angelic energy of forgiveness to alchemize the wound of anger, resentments, or judgments into the loving wisdom of forgiveness. When you hold grievances or the sludge of a grudge in your heart or in your body, there's a little space for loving angelic guidance and forgiveness to enter. It takes a lot of energy to keep anger suppressed, and therefore the suppressed energy of anger can result in feelings of lethargy or depression. Archangel Chamuel and your celestial team of angels and allies reminds you that love is in you and all around you. You don't need to search for it. Rather, by holding loving and forgiving thoughts and conducting loving actions, you attract and manifest both love and forgiveness into all aspects of your life. Even if a situation, trauma, or issue seems unforgivable, It is your sovereign right and free will to transform any lower energy, even if that energy once served you, like anger or judgment, into unconditional love and forgiveness. And that's angelic alchemy. If you are seeking a soulmate, work with Archangel Chamuel to help you to let go of any old resentments or feelings of victimhood, or even relationships where abuse was involved. Using the alchemical power of forgiveness to move forward. Archangel Chamuel can help you to fall in love with your life and heal and manifest wonderful relationships. During Mercury retrograde and the Aries sun, notice any reoccurring patterns of anger, resentment, or judgments that are surfacing and wanting to be alchemized into forgiveness. It's a perfect opportunity, especially this week. And so the crystal to work with over the on Monday and Tuesday is dioptase. And I just have a tiny little piece of this. And one of the things the angel said, this crystal is specifically for forgiveness. It has the vibration of forgiveness, a beautiful green stone. It's a water stone. And the affirmation is, I accept the healing power of forgiveness into my life. But if you don't have this rare and precious stone, a lot of water stones embody the energy of forgiveness. I think it's like in the shape of a heart. And you're also receiving the vibration of this through the video, which I just love. Okay, as we move to the middle of the week, we're going to be working with, you might have guessed, Archangel Michael. I'm wearing his color, one of his colors, and the energy of remember who you are. I'm just so excited and happy Michael's here this week. And so the message is that you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God and the universe. You are very loved. Is there a person, situation, or event that you have not forgiven? Does that event, issue, or person seem unforgivable? Even though your anger may be justified or even righteous, anger only hurts you when you hold on to it. Underneath anger is always fear. Anger and the anger response stems from fear. Fear of loss, fear of pain, fear of being hurt, fear of hurting others. Repeated exposure to stress or trauma can also lead to certain defense mechanisms triggering anger, resentment, or judgments as protectors. Archangel Michael reminds you that you are made in the image and likeness of the Creator, and therefore embody all of those divine qualities, especially forgiveness, the ability to give and receive forgiveness. Self-forgiveness is a powerful spiritual practice that creates tangible results. So on Wednesday and Thursday, in the middle of the week, ask Archangel Michael to lend you his sword and shield of peace so that you can safely release any anger, resentment, or judgments towards yourself or others. Forgiveness creates a force field of love, light, and compassion around you, freeing you from toxicity and helping you remember who you are. The energy of resentment is similar to anger, but it's more passive and internalized. Resentment smolders inside of you and limits your experience of joy and happiness. Remember who you are means your inner divine light is pure and bright in truth, and no mistake or angry outburst can undo God's perfection, God's handiwork of true perfection. Be gentle with yourself and this pervasive issue in the tissue. Your celestial team of angels and allies, including the protector angel, Archangel Michael, surround you in the energy of forgiveness and to soothe and heal any anger or resentment from your body, mind, and spirit, and also in all directions of time. You might even possibly suppress anger to keep alive the burning memory of what was done to you so that someday justice will be served. Archangel Michael reminds you that you are safe to let go of any anger, resentment, bitterness, or judgments in exchange for peace and forgiveness. Affirm, I forgive you, and I set myself free. As we ride the wave of Mercury retrograde and the Aries sun, be mindful of what old stories you are telling yourself, where you have felt victimized or powerless or filled with rage. Remember who you are says, don't be afraid to focus on your power, your magnificence, and your wisdom. Call on your celestial team of angels and allies to help you to align your life today with your interests, desires, and passions. When you succeed, you inspire others. Be powerful, be magnificent. This is who you are. On Wednesday and Thursday, invite Archangel Michael to enter your dreams. The dream time is when you are more open-minded and receptive. And ask him to clear away any and all fears, angers, resentments that are blocking you from fully enjoying and living a life of embodied forgiveness and using all of your spiritual gifts for the highest good. And so the crystal to work with in the middle of the week is lapis lazuli, and this is a wind stone, and I'm actually kind of wearing the color of lapis. I'm also wearing it here and here, and the affirmation is the key word is self-knowledge for lapis lazuli, and the key word is the affirmation is I'm open to divine understanding. So lapis has some gold flakes in it. This is lapis on my mala from my beautiful friend Lisa. I just love this color. So healing. And so as we move to the weekend, the new moon weekend, we're going to be working with Archangel Jophiel and the energy of patience, which is absolutely perfect for those last few days of the retrograde. And so your dreams, the message is your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Patience is a balm on the wound of anger. Angry, resentful, or judgmental thoughts are toxic for your body, mind, and spirit. Ask Archangel Jophiel, the angel of patience and beauty, to beautify your thoughts. And you can say this prayer to shift your energy over the weekend. Archangel Jophiel, please beautify my thoughts so my desires are completely focused on love, forgiveness, and service, which I really love. Patience is the practice of trusting divine timing. Just as it takes time for a seedling to push through the ground and mature into a flower-bearing plant, so too does releasing anger and resentment take time and patience. Ask your celestial team of angels and allies to place the balm of forgiveness onto any anger issues in the tissues that are held in those tissues. There is no judgment from the angelic realm, only love and compassion. As we enter the new moon cycle, it's time to release into the void, into the darkness, ancient angers and grievances that you have held. Use the darkness of the new moon to bury the hatchet and let go of any old resentments that are slowing down your manifestations. Set your crystal clear new moon intentions to forgive yourself first and then others so that you can plant the seeds of new beginnings of self-forgiveness, gentleness, and patience. Each moment of a plant's life cycle can bring joy to those who notice its beauty. Use this new moon cycle to plant the seeds of realizing your dreams, of feeling forgiven and forgiving others. You are safe to slow down and practice patience with each step, stage, and cycle in your life. As we ride those last few days of Mercury retrograde, practice patience, forgiveness, and gratitude as your karmic patterns are slowly but surely healing. You have done nothing wrong and you are very loved. Every time you choose love over fear, forgiveness over anger, and patience over worry, you are alchemizing your wounds into wisdom, which I absolutely love. And so the crystal to work with over the weekend with Archangel Jophiel and the energy of patience is adventurine growth. This is another water stone. And the affirmation is so beautiful. I celebrate my growth and I release those aspects of myself that no longer serve me. So it's a nice green stone. Kind of looks a little bit like jade. I think this is a little bit denser. And so remembering the motto, all angels all the time. And so I want to thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this video. And I'm also want to give a special shout out to my wonderful son, Liam, my creative genius, who has been helping me edit my videos. He has created both the intro of the video and the outro. So check it out. Watch it all the way to the end this time. The outro. And also my thumbnails as well. So I just want to say thank you so much, Liam. I love you so much. You're a wonderful creative genius, and I'm so grateful for all of your help. And I'm sending you so much love and angel blessings for a beautiful new moon weekend, the energy of beloved one, forgiveness, and so much patience with yourself, your parts, your journey, and all of your fellow human travelers. And if you have any more questions about how the angels can help you heal your life, please visit my website at jillkempnerhealing.com. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you soon. Namaste.